Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes Experience by yours truly, the Funky G. Are you guys ready for the end of this game? I know I am, but before we do that, I have some things we need to do around here that I want to wrap up before we go on with the end of the game here. I'm assuming there's going to be like a big old dungeon, and we're going to have to fight final boss situations. There's probably going to be more than one, I imagine. There usually is with these Suikoden games. I did not mean to go outside. That was an accident. Please? Why are you loading so slow? Because you're loading the whole castle? Anyway, I want to do a couple things here before we start. First things first, I have been playing off screen a bunch, mostly to let time pass, so we can get enough materials accumulated to finish maxing out everything here in Munchausenville. So hopefully I have enough sacred tree chips, because that's the one I needed the most of. So let's figure out what we have left to max out. The depot. Okay, so this is going to get the resource depot into other materials? Huh. I didn't even know this was a thing. I wonder if I can make the materials I need to, like, tree chips and orichalcum. Can I make more of that? I don't need more of the orichalcum, but maybe more tree chips. I actually didn't even read what that was supposed to do. I'll have to see what that means. I might go check that out in a second here, too. There's some facilities around here I should check out what they actually do, you know? Alright, here's another big thing. While I was, trying to figure out stuff to do to pass the time in this game, besides just play cards or do the damn egg races over and over again, I decided to try and figure out where the heck the rest of the plays are so I can unlock these, right? So what I had to do is I had to figure out where the heck Cinderella and Forest Musicians and Eiyuden Chronicle Rising scripts were at. Well, guess what? They're all rare finds at shops, just like, I think it was, I want to say, Red Riding Hood was not, but the other one was. The one that we found to unlock the theater in the first place, which was the Star-Crossed Lovers, the Romeo and Juliet one. That was a rare find in one of the shops. Well, that's how these three were as well. Red Riding Hood, I think we found that actually in Noah's house, like in Lean's room. But these other three I had to get from rare finds. Cinderella script, I actually don't remember which town that was in, but it was a rare find for sure. So we got that one. So now we can perform Cinderella at the Playhouse. You can see where this is going when I unlock these, am I right? I also got the Forest Musician scripts. That one was pretty obvious. It was in the Treefolk village as a rare find. So yeah, basically what I was doing is I was going to the inn, saving it, checking the shop, reload, check the shop, reload, check the shop, reload until they had the rare find. Because if you check the shop, you have to wait till you reset the timer after 30 minutes, which is kind of annoying. So I just made sure I saved it before I checked on all these shops. Anyway, the last one is Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. This should be a fun one to do. This one we got from Eltisvice, and I guess it doesn't show up until you're at this point in the game. So, glad we found it. Eltisvice rare find, obviously. Okay, cool. Alright, any more upgrades we need to do over here? I don't see any more blinky spots. The other thing I did off screen, I did say I was going to max out my blacksmith. I did that already. Blacksmith is here, yeah. So Blacksmith is already level 3. He's maxed out. We can now max weapons to level 15, I think it is in this game. I thought it was going to be higher, but I think 15 was what it stopped at. I don't think it went to 16 like Suikoden does. Yeah, I can go to the Blacksmith to show you guys all the people I've maxed out their weapons. I've maxed out a lot of people's weapons. I also did a bunch of rune switching and picked a party, and I'll show you all that in a minute. Let's finish doing all this. We can now max out our trade posts to have more specialties, whatever the hell that means. I don't know, but let's max it out just because we're maxing out everything right now. Oh. Trade post revampage. Ooh, lots of fancy tents now. They didn't have all them tents before. Specialities. I wonder what that means. Right. Part of me is kind of tempted to like doing a little castle tour when everything's maxed out just to kind of look at everything in its context and see where people hang out, like all the characters we've been recruiting over the time. Anyway, we can now max out the armor shop, which actually, I wish I would have done this one off screen because I didn't do this and check to see what kind of wares I could buy. I should have done that on my own. I definitely will do that while I'm in the vicinity out there looking around my castle. Because I already did the rune shop too, because I wanted to make sure I got all the best runes from the shop. Oh, I don't have enough lumber? What? That's crazy. I am short on lumber. What? I can't believe I'm short on lumber. That's insane to me. Well, I have enough for the last card shop pack. Wow, I don't have enough lumber. Okay, well, we got something we can go do to pass a little bit of time to get some more lumber. But holy crap, I can't believe I'm out of lumber. That's crazy. I used up so much lumber for some of this other shit. So basically, I don't need any lumber for this. I just need 80 lumber for this. Wow. That's fucking funny. I could go get that real fast, actually, if I just go to a forest. We get stacks of like 30 to 50 lumber. I might actually just go do that. Or shit, do I have lumber in my inventory that didn't get stored? Probably not. I think that's the last two things, right? These landmarks? I think that's all I have left. Those are ones I really want to do, too. Okay.
Oh.
Well, shitballs. I didn't realize I was going to be low on lumber. Too bad you can't keep your castle upgrades in New Game Plus. That would be cool, Adisha, but if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah. This game's more story-driven to set up your castle than it is just, oh, hey, look, all these facilities are New Game Plus. Actually, well, let's check my resource situation real quick.
What'll it be?
Wait. Okay, hold up. So, I needed... Oh my god, I need 8 lumber. Are you kidding me? Needed 1280, right? Jesus. Okay, I'm about to just go to fucking pick some up at a fucking dungeon real quick. I wanted to see what else I can do here. Convert. What does that do? So I can convert food? Or how does this work? Convert. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Output lumber. Input. Can I use anything for input? Like stone? Oh, that's awesome. So I want to get... how many did I say I needed? I need 8. Let's just convert stone to lumber. Fuck it. Oh my god, I can't believe I can do this. That's kind of awesome, actually. I'm down. Actually, didn't even know this was a thing. Well, we got to try out the new facility to max out, or to get enough for what I need. That's awesome. Wait, in New Game Plus, you get to keep every character? Really?
Oh,
that is weird that they don't have the castle maxed out then. Anyway, yeah, wow, I can't believe I was able to do that real quick. Okay, never mind. We don't have to go gallivanting for some lumber. We can build the landmark now. So the last landmark was a big dragon statue. What else are we going to build? Let's see. Ooh, another dragon statue. I am not mad at that. Dragon statues everywhere, baby. Alright, who's ready to get the final castle upgrade? This is the only one left, unless another one pops up after we've maxed everything else. Let's find out together, shall we? Landmark number 3! Yep, I have unlocked all development panels in the drafting studio, so I maxed out the castle. That was an achievement that just popped up. Another triple... Oh, it's the griffin.
Why did you have a Hawaiian bubblegum cocktail mixed with blueberry, pineapple with mango and bananas, plus coconuts and bubblegum and 95% Everclear funk?
I didn't. Why you accuse me of something I didn't do, Grandmaster? How dare you? But also, hi, Grandmaster. How you doing? Welcome, man. Anyway, we maxed out the castle. That was a cool... I said griffin. It was a chimera, not a griffin. There you go. The castle is officially maxed the F out, which is pretty cool. Alright, well, I'm going to do some other stuff real quick. Let me go here real quick. Since now I know I had every material I needed. Let me make sure I have somebody doing all the missions I need to do to get the rare question mark items. So I still haven't gotten this one. I've been very unlucky. I've been having these guys sit on this one for a long time, and they have not gotten that question mark item. I still haven't gotten back to this one to try and get the question mark item. I think I'm going to use this group to do it. I'll let them do it. My OG party. They've always seemed to give me pretty good luck. I think Malor's luck is just really good. Y'all got this, homies. Y'all got this. Hopefully, in the context of today's episode, we can get these last question marks, but I'm not going to even worry about it too much. Alright, so I did the two things I wanted, or the main thing I wanted to do, which was upgrade the rest of the castle. And in doing that, we unlocked the rest of the stuff we can do with the theater, right? So I say, let's kick off this episode with a little bit of theater, a little bit of drama, a little bit of fun. Shall we? Actually, before we do that, even on the way over here, let me go to the armor shop real quick. Because I want to see what kind of cool armor I didn't buy because I didn't have... Oh, you know what else we should see? The card shop, final pack. Let's see what we can get from that. Because I still have to play a bunch of cards against some people. I can buy extra pack 4 now. That's cool. And I can also buy the special pack. Most likely to get rare cards. Let's buy extra pack 4. See if we get some new cards. I actually don't know if any of these are new. It doesn't tell me if it's new. I don't know if it's telling me if these are new. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't think I had the Viskin card. That looks new. I had the carry card, I think. I know I had the other card on the left. Definitely had all those. Alright, let's just grab the special pack. Fuck it. There we go. I don't think I had the Electra card. Maybe I did. I don't remember. I don't have all the cards yet, but I think some of the cards are unlocked by just playing more cards. Ooh, that nil card might be new. That one might be new. I don't think any of those were new. I'm not getting that lucky right now. That Durland card actually might be new. I don't remember having his. But then again, some cards I don't use when I play because I have doubles of the same number, you know? Anyway, I'll worry about getting all the cards on my own time. This is not the armor shop. Shit. The armor shop is upstairs. Damn it. I'm going to have to show off what I set up with my party and my runes soon, too. Speaking of party, here's my party right now. It's pretty much how I told you guys I was going to do it. Pretty much. I didn't really switch much else. I got Gar and Dijkstra in the back row with Noah, and then Eupharius, Viskin, and Electra up front. I set up some runes situations because Viskin's rune setup is kind of lame, but everybody else, well, and, you know, let's just show you. Let's stop talking about it. Let me just show you. Alright, so Mighty Power, I think he might already had that. I kind of swapped over his rune because I think he might have had some level 1 rune. I was like, fuck it. Just give him the Rune of Fire enchanted because he can have the level 2 slot anyways. He's going to be an attacker 99% of the time, so it's like whatever. I don't really have any level 4 or even level 3 stat boosting items. You can't even buy level 3 enhance items from the shop, so I didn't have any to give him. But if I had more higher level Swift, like speed enhanced runes, I would give him one. And then lastly, he has Draconic Fury, which is just a move that he always is going to have. Oops. Eupharius, I don't think I've changed anything with him in a while. His is pretty much as maxed out as it's going to get. Other than if I could get a Power 1 level 4, I would put it on him. Electra, this is where we did some changes. So she has a bunch of slots, right? So I was like, I'm going to give her some good-ass runes. I swapped over her skill to be Armor Break instead of whatever the hell she had before. Some kind of stupid pokey poke move that was lame. So I switched on to Armor Break, which is a different move that she can do now. She also has this Rune of Mighty Power on. I think I might already had this Rune of SP Conversion, whatever. But I gave her the Rune of Currents, which is the level 3 water rune, because she has a level 3 magic slot here. And then she had a level 4 all-type slot. And I was like, ooh, let me give her a level 4 rune, because I got level 4 magic runes. I went ahead and picked the dark-type rune for her. One we haven't even seen yet. Level 4. Alright, Dijkstra, you're pretty much right where I left you. Paralyzing Thrust, I think I put on him because he had some other garbage move. I think that's the only thing I switched on him. Noah here, I put the Rune of Conflagration, which is the level 4 fire rune. He still has his level 3 water rune. I'm going to leave that alone. I think the rest of this is just how we left it, because 3 of these are stuck in place. You can't change anyways, so yeah. Gar, I think Gar's pretty much right where we left him last when I left him. And that's my party for now, yep. Oh, armor, okay. Now I can check my armor that I want to see what they got. Anything new that's like really good? That's the question. Okay, League Scarf. Nobody in my party can use that. Cool. What about League Helmet? Wow, everyone. Everyone wants that. Everybody wants that. Literally my whole party. Okay, wait, hold on. What about the helmet? If I go to helmet, leather, League Face Guard. Alright, we need 2 of these. Put one on Gar. Sell the old one, don't care. The other League Face Guard is going on Eupharius. Yeah, I'll just do this now. I should have done this off screen. I knew there was some shit I should have done off screen and I forgot about. I should have just said I did this off screen, but oh well. Anyway, let's just get it done. League Helmet. This is going to go on literally everybody else, so. One on Dijkstra. One on Electra. One on Noah. Need one for Dijkstra and one for Vice Skin. Dijkstra. Did I pass him? Oh no, he's at the very fucking bottom, of course. Of fucking course. Okay. Helmets are situated. Good thing is I don't have to do like an entire fucking set of armor. I just have to do armor and helmets. Okay, so League robe. 3 people could use that. What about this armor? League light armor. I think that's even better. What about the big armor? League armor. Wait, there's even bigger armor. Can anyone in my party wear this? Ooh, yes they can. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just going to give that to all 3 of those dudes. Dijkstra, Euphorius, and Gar all going to get that right away. Yep. Alright, Gar, you're my boy. Sell it. Oh, I see. It only shows me the people who can actually equip this armor on this list. That's nice. So I don't have to scroll through everybody. Anyway, Euphorius, you get that armor. Euphorius is going to be so tanky, he's not going to take any damn damage. It's going to be awesome. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, League armor is going on the other 3. Vice Skin, Electra, Noah. Yup. Noah. Vice Skin and Electra. And I know I said I was going to use all beast people, but I decided against it just because I wanted to use Electra because she's cool and she's an endgame character, so we haven't really gotten a chance to use her much. Because I easily could have put like Isha in, but we've used her a lot, and she's not a beast character either. And all the other beast characters I could use don't have as much diversity as Electra. When I'm using Vice Skin also, I didn't want to have 2 like just hitters only. When I also have Euphorius and Gar also. And Dijkstra. I mean, I don't have a lot of magic there. So I was like, you know what? Electra's perfect because she can use a bunch of magic. We'll just stick with her. And then Noah can be our other big mage. Okay, so wait. I don't know if anybody in my party can use a shield, but I think at least one person can. Hold on. I meant to check the shield too. Sorry. Yes, Gar and Electra can both use a shield. Let's give them that right now. Sorry about that. I forgot to do shields. I was going to, and then I completely got on a tangent in my brain. But alright, now they both got dope shields as well. Okay, everyone's fully equipped with new armor and shit. I like that. Everyone's weapons are maxed out to 15. And, yeah, let's head over to the playhouse and have a little fun before we go to the end of this game, shall we? Probably going to take up, you know, enough time to maybe make a whole episode out of this side crap. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we got 3 new plays to check out.
To enjoy the show.
Let's do them. We got Cinderella, we got Forest Musicians, and we got the Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, which is kind of cool. I like that idea. I could even put in the actual people who were in the play, like that play the characters. You know, I can put the people in because it looks like Isha, Guru, and CJ are in this. You know, that's cool. All right, this one, Cinderella's got a lot of people to cast. Holy crap! So we know the story of Cinderella. We don't need to read it. Let's just cast some people, shall we? All right, we gotta do the narrator. I'm tempted to go for silly first, and then go for, you know, correct S rank later. Silly could be more fun first. So, silly narrator. We're gonna make the narrator. I know it's silly to make like the dragon or the griffin narrator because they just go bleh, but let's try and actually pick somebody who's not gonna give a fuck. Ooh, you know what? Let's make El Alicanto the narrator. That could be fun. Cinderella herself. Ooh, that could be an interesting one. Should we gender swap it to be funny? Or is there somebody who... Let's make Cinderella... Let's make Cinderella... We'll make it a girl. We'll keep that proper. But let's make it somebody who just is going to be a silly choice. Like, let's make Cinderella be like... who I saw somebody a minute ago and I was like, that'd be funny. Where'd she go? I got too many characters, man. Sorry, I'm losing track of the people I was looking for. Where the fuck did she go? Hello? There she is. Prunella! Let's make Prunella. I find her dependable. Well, let's make her Cinderella. Let's make the stepmother. Ooh, who could be the evil stepmother? Let's make the evil stepmother like... I'm gonna make the evil stepmother Calathor, because that sounds appropriate, right? Okay, now we gotta cast the two stepsisters, the older and younger ones. So we'll make the older and younger stepsister Lilwyn and Aoi, because that's just silly as hell. Ooh, there's a fairy? Oh, the fairy godmother, right. Fairy godmother, you're gonna be... I'm gonna let Marcus be the fairy godmother. That should be funny. And then the prince is gonna be Cinderella. Okay, Prunella is Cinderella, so her prince is gonna be... Should we make like an actual fun match with her? Like that she might actually go for, or make it hella awkward and make it like a fucking... Like, make it... Let's make it squash the bird! Yeah, let's do that. It's funny. He'll probably be a good prince, honestly, but it just... I'm not gonna do that in the final run. Alright, let's go. Cinderella, the silly version. Let's go. Hopefully the voices work, so I don't have to reset.
Welcome, good patrons,
we're good.
one and all.
We're good. Cinderella, here we go.
Once upon a time, there was a girl as radiant and generous as the golden bird. Her name was Cinderella.
I actually love him as the narrator. It's amazing. Y Cinderella.
Oh, mother!
After Cinderella's mother died, her father's new wife and the woman's daughters moved into their home. But Cinderella's stepmother was cruel, and her stepsisters jealous of the girl's beauty.
Cinderella, Cinderella, finish that cleaning at once, and then you can wash the dishes. There is much work to do, and I will not tolerate your laziness.
Oh dear, look at those filthy clothes. But I suppose they're perfect for a kitchen maid like you.
Like
Filthy,
you.
filthy Cinderella, all covered in grime and acid.
Oh my god, Aoi as the stepsister is hilarious. Oh my god. That fucking voice he did for that.
Then one day, the prince of the kingdom proclaimed he was throwing a ball. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters attended in their finest clothes, but they refused to take the poor girl along. Before the weeping child's eyes appeared a fairy.
The fairy. Amazing.
Quit blubbering, Cinderella. Instead, rejoice. For I shall bestow upon you a gown, a pumpkin carriage, and coachman maid of former mice. Yes, yes, you may shower me with thanks, and then begone.
He's the perfect fairy. Are you kidding me? He's amazing.
Really? Oh, thank you.
But listen well, child. These gifts shall be taken from you at the stroke of midnight. Be sure you have returned by then.
And with that, the fairy gave Cinderella her final present. A beautiful pair of glass slippers. Cinderella was the center of attention at the ball. Even the prince was captivated by her beauty.
Bird Prince.
Oh, what a splendid evening. But it will soon be midnight. I must away.
Wait, fair maiden.
The
Wait.
prince picked up the glass slipper and vowed to find the young woman to whom it belonged.
That's my slipper, all right. It's certain to fit.
Nope.
You must make it fit, darling.
Damn, look how evil Calathor is there.
But neither of the cruel stepsisters was able to get the slipper on.
Wow. Aoi didn't say a word. That was weird. He must be a terrible actor.
There's no way that Cinderella
There he
could
goes.
have attended that ball in those dirty rags. filthy, filthy Cinderella.
Oh my god. Booyah, bitch. It fit.
But lo and behold, when Cinderella tried the slipper on, it was a perfect fit. And so Cinderella and the prince were wed, and they lived happily ever after.
Is the prince gonna talk at all? I don't think he talked once, right? I don't think he talked at all. Alright. Well, that was pretty funny. I loved Alicanto as the goddamn narrator. That was amazing. It's like Nacho Libre. I got an A rank still. That's fine. It was enjoyable, I agree. It was very enjoyable, in fact. Let's cast it a little more appropriately this time, though, shall we? So we can get that S rank, you know? Alright. Narrator, we can't fail with Melridge. We're going to stick with that. Cinderella. Who's going to be Cinderella? Who's like an innocent? Who's an innocent? Who's an innocent? You know what? Eiyuden. Eiyuden. She's perfect. Perfect. She's like stuck being the maid. She could be our Cinderella easy. Stepmom. Bitch-ass stepmom. Ooh. I'm going to make the bitch-ass stepmom. Ooh. Who could be the bitch-ass stepmom? That's a good question, actually. Bitch-ass stepmom, bitch-ass stepmom. Somebody who fits that bill. Who fits that bill? Just like she's... but older, but kind of like a bitchy older. I don't have a lot of, like, sassy old ladies. I really don't. I have Martha, but she's not like a sassy old lady. Somebody who could be like the evil stepmom. This is a hard choice, actually. Too mature. Should we make her the stepmom? Cassandra? You know what? That actually seems like a good choice. Cassandra. Alright, older stepsister. I'm gonna have you be Periel. Or, yeah, and then I'll have the younger one be somebody who's a little more annoying. Like, younger sister energy. Who's got younger sister energy? That's not like a little ass kid anyways. This one's a little tougher to think about. Owie did such a good job, you know? Ooh, you know what? Carrie. She's a terrible actress, though. I don't think... She'd be such a good, annoying little sister, wouldn't she? Man. I mean, I wish, but I don't think she's going to help me out here. Malore? You know what? Malore could be a good little sister. Okay. Marcus was an amazing fairy, by the way. But okay, our fairy godmother, that is going to be... I feel like the fairy godmother being like Martha is a great idea. That's actually perfect. Okay, and then the prince, who didn't say a word last time. Who could be the prince? Eulen's Prince Charming. I mean, is there anybody better than our boy Valentine? Like, Valentine fits that prince bill so much. I'm just going to go with him. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's hope we get that S rank. Here we go. Going for it.
Welcome.
Yes, welcome one and all. Here we go. Cinderella, round 2. Going for the S rank. Here we go.
Once upon a time, there lived a beautiful and kind-hearted girl named Cinderella.
Kind-hearted indeed.
Oh, Mother.
After Cinderella's mother died, her father's new wife and the woman's daughters moved into their home. But Cinderella's stepmother was cruel, and her stepsisters jealous of the girl's beauty.
Cinderella? Cinderella! Have you finished the cleaning? Don't forget the dishes now.
Perfect, stepmother. Perfect.
There is much work to do. No time to slouch.
Look at those filthy clothes. But I suppose they're perfect for a kitchen maid like you.
Good job, Periel.
Filthy Cinderella. All covered in grime and ashes.
And she makes a perfect little, like, you know, echo as the, you know, little sister. I like that.
Then, one day, the prince of the kingdom proclaimed he was throwing a ball. Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters attended in their finest clothes, but they refused to take the poor girl along. Before the weeping child's eyes appeared a fairy.
A fairy.
Come now, dear. Don't cry. I shall give you the most lovely dress, and a pumpkin carriage, and mice for coachmen. Then you can go to the ball.
Perfect. Perfect. Martha did a great job as a fairy godmother for sure.
Really? Oh, thank you.
But remember, Cinderella, the magic will wear off when the clock strikes midnight. You must return home before then.
Beautiful.
And with that, the fairy gave Cinderella her final present. A beautiful pair of glass slippers. Cinderella was the center of attention at the ball. Even the prince was captivated by her beauty.
Oh! Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, what a splendid evening. But it will soon be midnight. I must away.
I must away.
Wait, fair maiden. I cannot be without you.
I don't think the bird dude talked one time, right? So Valentine already talking is new.
The prince picked up the glass slipper and vowed to find the young woman to whom it belonged.
That slipper belongs to me, and I'll prove it. Right?
You must make it fit, darling.
But neither of the cruel stepsisters were able to get the slipper on.
But guess who did?
There's no way that Cinderella could have attended that ball in those dirty rags. Filthy Cinderella.
But lo and behold, when Cinderella tried the slipper on, it was a perfect fit. And so Cinderella and the prince were wed, and they lived happily ever after.
Alright, well, if I don't get S rank, I'm not sure what to switch, to be honest, because that was pretty good. Doom, doom, doop, doom, doom. Don't they look adorable together? Alright, well, anyway. Let's see how we did. I feel like that's got to be an S rank. Oh, yeah. The crowd goes wild, baby. Oh, yeah. Give me that S rank, dog. Beautifully done. Alright. Sounds Gucci. Obtain the glass slipper. Wow, I actually got a glass slipper for that, huh? I don't know what that is, but it looks like an accessory. We'll check it out later. Alright, next up we have the Forest Musicians. Is this based on something we should know, or is this a new story entirely? An aging donkey escapes from his former home. On his journey, he encounters a dog, a cat, and a chicken, all in similar predicaments. Together, they set off to form a musical band in the city. Along their way, the hungry group stumbles upon a house where a band of robbers is feasting on a sumptuous meal. The animals hatch a plot to chase them away. Interesting. This seems unique. That doesn't sound familiar to me. All right, I'm gonna make it silly first. And I kind of loved Alicanto as the narrator, so I'm going to do that first. But we need to have somebody play a donkey, a cat, and a dog. Sorry, dog, cat. And a rooster. And then we have to have the two thieves. Alright, let's make the donkey. Let's make the donkey. We don't really have like a horse person, right? Not really. Let's make the donkey this guy. Let's make the dog... Who's gonna be the dog? We don't have dog people in this game either. We can make the wolf guy. We can make We can make Wolf Gar be the dog guy, though. Let's do... Here, you can be the dog. I don't know. Selbineth, you're a weirdo. Let's make you the dog. We'll make the cat... Actually, we definitely... Well, I can make one of these guys the donkey, like Dijkstra or something. Alright. I mean, I could just go for a group that I think will work first, but I don't know. Because I kind of want to put the bird as the rooster and see how that works out. See if he even fits, you know? But anyway, we'll make... Oh, I forgot I had this guy. Freaking Capybara, dude. Forgot about him. Anyway, I'm going to make the cat. Let's make Kurtz the cat. We'll make the rooster the bird guy. Let's see how he does. If he does well, I might just keep him in that slot. That's what I'm testing to see how he does. Because he didn't really talk at all last time. Anyway, and our robbers are going to be people who are very, silly. Let's make one robber Alibi. And let's make the other robber Pole. There's two very wholesome, nice characters. Yep, those are going to be our thieves. Let's go. I mostly want to see how this play plays out and see if maybe I can swap some characters that makes more sense once I see how it goes. Because this story is not familiar to me.
Welcome, good patrons, one and all.
Forest musicians. Here we go.
There was a donkey who'd grown
There was a donkey.
anymore.
I love that. So our donkey is our main character, so we gotta think of somebody who's gonna play the donkey well.
The owner decided not to feed him anymore. So the donkey had no other option but to flee. Thinking he could become a traveling musician, he took off for the town. Along the way, he had a fateful encounter with an old dog.
Hello. What's the matter, friend? You look so very tired.
My master sent me away because I'm too old to go hunting with him anymore.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you come to town with me, and we'll become musicians together?
Okay. Reed is a very anime protagonist
so that's
voice.
exactly what the two of them did. Further up the road, they met a cat too old to catch mice, and a rooster that was going to be slaughtered for supper.
For supper.
And before long, their merry band of two had become a merry band of four.
Are they gonna talk? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Sure. They didn't even say a word. Love that. Here's the thieves.
My word! I haven't walked this far in ages. These days I spend more time rolling about beside the stove.
Why are you talking like that, Kurtz? You fucking silly ass.
Goodness, look at that. I see light coming from those windows. Let's ask if we can stay the night.
I actually might let this guy stay the rooster. That worked out nicely.
A fine idea, friend. Let's do just that.
Slow down. Something seems odd here. Proceed with caution.
When the four animals peered into the house, they saw a band of thieves sitting down to a mouth-watering feast.
Ha ha ha! Nice rubbing, everyone!
Ha ha ha!
Those criminals, why do they get to eat but not us?
I'd give anything to sink my teeth into that feast. I'm absolutely famished.
If only we could chase the robbers away.
Kurtz as the cat is hilarious, by the way. Holy shit.
Actually, I think I know just the trick.
And what a delightful idea it was. The animals wasted no time in giving it a try. The dog climbed onto the donkey's back, the cat climbed onto the dog's back, and the rooster climbed onto the cat's back. An intimidating figure indeed.
All together now, friends. Yee-haw!
Bark, 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 bark.
Meow! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Yeah, he's perfect as a rooster. I'm gonna leave him.
Ee-haw! Ee-haw!
Barkety bark, bark, barkety bark.
Meow, meow! Meow, meow! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
That's pretty funny.
Ah, it's a monster!
Wow.
Startled, the robbers fled for their lives and never returned again. And the four animals, pleased with their yummy prize and cozy house, forgot about music and decided to settle down for good.
Eh, fuck it. We don't need music. Let's just sit down and eat these people's food. Sounds dope. And that's the whole story? That's a pretty funny one. That's definitely like a kid's book. Alright. I don't know if that's a real story or not, but that's pretty funny. That actually didn't go that bad. People just didn't fit their roles in terms of like how it looked, but it didn't really go that bad, to be honest. And I just liked hearing El Alicanto be the narrator. It just sounds awesome having Nacho Libre fucking narrate our shit. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna stick to the Melridge. Has always worked as our narrator. The donkey, honestly, he didn't do a bad job. Who the fuck could do a better job as a fucking donkey that's like our main character? I don't even know. I know for sure I want to put Gar as the dog. I don't have any cat people, right? There's not really any cat people. Which is kind of weird, seeing how there's a wolf, but no cat people. I'm gonna let the fox lady be the cat, though, I think. I think that's perfect for the cat. Yeah, and the rooster can stay the dude as the rooster. But I gotta figure out who's gonna be my donkey. Should I make donkey like Dijkstra or something? That'd be fun. He's very keen and acts with gusto. It's a little difficult to keep up with him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He's gonna be our fucking main star. All right. And for our robbers, do we have people who are thieves? We have these guys, Kogan and Euthus and Zabi. They could make fun thieves. I'm gonna make him robber 2. I'm gonna make robber 1. He's nothing if not exuberant. You know what? He may make a good little bitch that runs away. I'm cool with that. Let's see how this goes. I think this is not a bad cast. Let's see how it goes. Just gotta get enough for S rank, baby.
Without further ado, enjoy the show.
Alright. Force musicians, round 2. Hopefully we got it.
There once was a donkey who had grown too old to work anymore. His owner had a mind to stop feeding him, so the donkey decided it was time to run away. Putting the village behind him, he set out for town, determined to make it as a musician. Along the road, he came across an old dog.
Hey, you! What's wrong, huh? You look super tired.
Nah, I'm just old now. Too old to catch dinner, even.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't you come to town with me, and we'll become musicians together?
Okay. Sounds awesome. His delivery is very slow, but it kind of works.
So, that's exactly what the two of them did. Further up the road, they met a cat too old to catch mice, and a rooster that was going to be slaughtered for supper. And before long, their merry band of 2 had become a merry band of 4.
Do they still not talk in this scene? Which is weird. Sorry, it saves the time because the final scene's kind of long. Dun, 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 dun. I love the freaking outfits they gotta wear. It's so silly.
My word, I haven't walked this far in ages. These days, I spend more time rolling about beside the stove.
Goodness, look at that. I see light coming from those windows. Let's ask if we can stay the night.
Great idea. Let's take a load off and have a jam session.
Whoa, let's be a little careful about it, huh?
When the 4 animals peered into the house, they saw a band of robbers sitting down to a mouth-watering feast.
Nice haul today, boys!
Those criminals, why do they get to eat but not us?
I'd give anything to sink my teeth into that feast. I'm absolutely famished.
Is there no way to chase them off?
Okay. I know just what to do.
Stack it up, homies.
And what a delightful idea it was. The animals wasted no time in giving it a try. The dog climbed onto the donkey's back, the cat climbed onto the dog's back, and the rooster climbed onto the cat's back.
Okay, everyone. All together now. Let's go. Hee-haw. Bark, 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 bark.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. Barkity, bark, bark, barkity, bark.
Meow, 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 meow.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, we get it.
Oh, it's a monster!
I knew that voice would be perfect for the running away thing. That's why I picked Zabi.
Startled, the robbers fled for their lives and never returned again. And the 4 animals, pleased with their yummy prize and cozy house, forgot about music and decided to settle down for good.
Alright, that went pretty well. Dijkstra was a little slow on the how he voiced everything, so him being the lead might be... Damn it, it wasn't good enough. Fuck. It wasn't an S rank. I need Dijkstra. I need somebody better as the main lead. I think everybody else did a great job. I think he's the only one that held that back. I think everyone else was perfect. Shit. It pisses me off. Because I gotta go through it again. Alright. S rank on the donkey. Who's gonna be my donkey, man? Who would be a good donkey? Let's just make it somebody who's good at acting, huh? His intellectuality. Maybe he'd be better. Because he's intellectual and not slow, you know? Let's see how he sounds, and then I'll just skip through the rest. Because the rest of this is going to be exactly the same. I'll just listen to his lines, because we know where his lines are. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we go. We know what Melridge sounds like. We know what that sounds like. It's fine.
There once
Yeah, we know. I want to see what he sounds like when he talks to the wolf.
Hello. What's the matter, friend? You look so very tired.
That delivery is so slow.
Well,
I don't even know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. Why do these cows gotta talk all slow, bro?
Further than before.
I'm just gonna skip through the whole thing because I already don't like what he sounds like. Maybe I'll listen to one more line to be like, ooh, that sounds garbage. I think everybody else did a great job, though. I don't think anybody else was really a bad choice. But the lead talks the most, you know? So he's got to be better. Got to be a good donkey.
My goodness.
a fine idea, friend. Let's do just that.
That slow delivery is so annoying.
When the 4...
Those criminals.
I'd give...
Is there no...
Come up with your idea. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I want to hear him go ee-haw.
Actually, I think I know just the trick.
Why is he talking like some Dracula shit? Like,
And
oh,
what a delight,
spooky!
The dog climbed onto the donkey's back. The cat climbed onto
Yes,
the
we
dog's
know, we
back.
know.
And the rooster climbed onto the cat's back.
Won't even let me skip that line.
All together now, friends. Eeyore.
Bark, bark,
He actually went hard on the hee-haw. Alright.
barkity.
I don't know. Gar going bark, barkity, bark, bark, bark is silly. Alright, crowd. You gotta love it.
Start in the 4.
Alright, let's see how that went. I feel like that wasn't that much better, to be honest, but it really wasn't. No. Fuck! I don't know why I thought this cows could do better, but I forgot Goldsmith's, like, cadence when he talked. I thought he sounded a lot different, but he really didn't sound that much different than Dijkstra. Just, Dijkstra talks more dude bro muscle man style. Alright. Let's redo Goldsmith again. Okay, we need somebody who's gonna be a good big fucking donkey that's gonna be like our protagonist donkey. I got an idea, friends! I feel like freaking... What's-his-face did better. Like, the goddamn Reed dude that I kicked it off with did better. You know what I mean? Like, he did a better job. Whoever it is needs to be the lead in our play, basically. Who was a good lead for this play? I don't really know. I got an idea, friends. Like, who's gonna be that guy? Yo, I got an idea. Maybe we should make Guru the donkey. That could be fun. Let's do that. I kind of wanted to keep it an animal. Let's see how Guru sounds as the damn donkey. Because his performances are usually pretty good.
Welcome.
I hate that we're wasting so much time doing this, but I really want to get an S rank on all these plays because they're silly. But now I'm making it a point to just get it. If I can't figure it out on a couple more runs here, then I'll probably just say fuck it and I'll do it on my own time.
Hello? What's the matter, mate? You look so very tired. Nah, I'm just... Well, I have an idea. Why don't you come to town with me and we'll become musicians together?
I mean, that sounds good to me. He's got normal cadence. He's not talking slow. I love his Australian accent. Guru for the win. Let's go.
So, further and before...
And if I don't get an S rank on this run, then I'm going to blame it on somebody else. Maybe the bird. I feel like the bird and the fox do a great job. Is Gar really that bad? I don't think so. I don't think Gar's doing a bad job. Huh.
My word.
Yes, we've heard that many times.
Fine idea, mate. Let's do just that.
Yeah, I think he's doing a good job. Hopefully that pushes me to the S rank that I've been hoping for.
Is there no... Actually, I think I know just the trick.
Yeah, like he's just sneaky and devious enough to hatch a plan like this.
Climbed onto the donkey's back. The cat climbed onto the dog's back, and the rooster climbed onto the cat's back.
Yeah.
All together now.
He even goes hard on the hee-haw. He actually did a good job. He tried to nail that donkey sound. Okay, I think we picked our perfect donkey, regardless of what happens here. Is anybody else fucking this up for us? Let's find out. We're gonna get our S rank or no, goddammit. Come on. No! What? Are you kidding me? What the fuck do I need to change? I feel like that went really well. You know what? Screw you. Screw you, force musicians. I'm just gonna do that amount of time. I don't even know what to change on that one. Gar is the only character I think does a not great job. I feel like the thieves are fine. I don't know. I couldn't even tell you. Whatever. I don't even care right now. Can't you do like recommended? If I go autocast, what does that do? Does it just automatically put random people in? Oh yeah, it just goes random. Wow, you can really just do random, huh? That's interesting. That's fine. Go back to the previous arrangement. Okay, fuck it. Let's just do the Eiyuden Chronicle Rising one. I'm not going to worry about the Force Musician getting an S rank. I'll do that on my own time. It's whatever at this point. I'm already annoyed by it. Alright. And because I had to do this so many times, I'm just going to try and nail this immediately. So, narrator is going to be Melridge. Actually, you know what? I lied. I'm going to do this twice. Fuck it. LL Kanto. You know why I'm going to do this twice? Because here's what we're going to do. Instead of Isha, Guru, and CJ playing themselves, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to make them play each other. So I'm going to have... Ooh, this could be fun. I'm going to have CJ be Isha. Guru played by Isha. And CJ... Guru's gonna play CJ. I think that's hilarious, actually. And then the evil sorcerer. Honestly, the evil sorcerer is probably... Wait, who's the evil sorcerer in Rising? I don't remember evil sorcerer. I remember fighting what's his face at the end, but evil sorcerer. I'm gonna make it Marcus because I like his acting. He might actually be a good choice, honestly. So let's see if he's a good choice or not, and I might keep him in. I just want to hear Marcus talk some more. I just wanted to see them play each other's roles about the story about themselves. I thought that would be funny. Let's see how it goes.
And now, on with the show.
And I can even rotate it around so they play each other in different ways, and then have them play themselves and see how that goes. That could be fun.
This is the story of Isha, the brilliant, kind, beautiful, and definitely unrapacious young mayor who revitalized New Nevea.
Definitely unrapacious. Totally not rapacious. Look at this. So funny.
I have to be Isha?
Here we go. Hilarious.
Where do you think you're going, The barrows are off limits.
I'm CJ, but she's around, ain't she? Ugh, okay. Blah, blah, blah. No one can stop CJ.
Wait, you have to pay the necessary fees.
I love it. They're like playing each other mockingly. I love that.
Must I really play Guru? Don't worry. You leave this little problem to me.
Come on, try an Australian accent.
The three of them started out like oil, water, and something else that doesn't go with oil or water. But in time, they became fast friends.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, let's smack a bunch of enemies to death.
Yep, just leave this little problem to me.
Yes, it was a tale of action, adventure, but also heartwarming moments.
Wow, Isha, you're such a great cook, on top of everything else.
Yes. New Nevea's very own delicacy. And affordable, too.
I never truly lived until I delivered this to my stomach.
Everybody should visit New Nevea so they can stuff themselves silly.
Wow, it's like they're advertising New Nevea. Which is kind of sad that it's not in the game, but it's kind of cool that it's like New Nevea is its own separate like story in the same world.
Insert exposition here. You will never thwart my evil plans.
Thank you for everything, friends. But I must face this fight alone, even if it means paying the ultimate price.
I don't think evil sorcerer being Marcus was the right answer, but it's funny.
What are you saying, you selfless, amazing person? You promised we'd be together always.
That's right. You said we'd make it out of here alive and have a full course feast back in New Nevea.
Enough. Have you resigned yourself to your fate?
Bring it, wizard! By the power of love and the holy sword Astra, we'll kick your ass!
Gasp! Whatever will become of Isha and her merry companions? If you want to know how their story ends, then book a trip today to the land of dreams and adventure, New Nevea.
Wow.
Gorge yourself on fine cuisine, take in the breathtaking scenery, receive free stamps. Don't just visit, stay forever. Brought to you by the New Nevea Restoration Bureau.
That is a hilarious play. That's how it ends. They tease you by, go play Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Do it. Buy our other video game. Play it. Do it. Anyway, that was pretty funny having them play each other. I think I'm going to have them play themselves next and see how that goes. Surprised it even gave me an A rank, but that was pretty funny. It wasn't a C rank, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go ahead and swap them around. Alright, I'm going to have Melridge be our narrator. It always works out. We'll have Isha be Isha. We'll have Guru be Guru. We'll have CJ be CJ. For all I know, this won't even be the best choices. But we'll see. But lastly, let's have somebody else be the evil sorcerer. Somebody who fits the evil sorcerer vibe. Honestly, I look at this guy's face and I'm like, he seems evil sorcerer immediately. I'm going to go with that. I'm not even going to question it. Zabi seems perfect. Alright, let's see how this goes with better voices. Or like the correct people. Welcome. I wonder if they're like gonna question that they're playing themselves. Like, oh, I'm playing me? Oh, weird.
This is the tale of the brilliant, kind, and decidedly unrapacious Isha, who successfully revitalized her town of New Nevea.
It's like, did Isha write this play?
Not so fast, you. The barrows are treacherous. You mustn't go inside.
Blah, blah, blah. Just try and stop, CJ. Go ahead, try.
Well, that's not very nice.
Wow, Isha playing herself is painful.
Fairly sure I played a bigger role in this story, mate. Leave it to me, Isha.
The three of them started out
I might
like
have to have somebody
oil,
else play that.
water, and something else that doesn't go with oil or water. But in time, they became fast friends.
Follow my lead.
The treasure is just ahead. Don't give up, team.
I was there too, you know. I think I deserve more lines.
Wow. I don't think this is the best choice for
Yes,
for an S rank.
It's a tale of action,
It's pretty funny though.
adventure, but also heartwarming moments.
Wow, Isha. You're such a great cook on top of everything else.
Why, thank you. A delicacy from the haven of New Nevea itself. They're inexpensive, but quite delicious.
I never truly lived until I delivered this to my stomach.
Everybody should visit New Nevea so they can stuff themselves silly.
Wow.
And then, at long last,
Let's see, at least see if Zabi
showdown
works.
with their nemesis.
Insert exposition here, or you will never thwart my evil plans.
Stand
I feel
back,
like Marcus did a better
everyone.
job.
You have done enough already. I must face him alone, even if it costs me my life.
What are you saying? You promised we'd be together always.
That's right. You said we'd make it out of here alive and have a full course feast back in New Nevea.
This is the
Enough!
most
you
boring
resigned
play
yourself
ever.
to your fate?
Do your worst, fell sorcerer. In the name of love and justice and the holy sword Astra, I will vanquish thee. Ooh, what fun.
Yahee!
Gasp! Whatever will become
Gasp!
of Isha and her merry companions.
I don't even know if Melridge was a
If
good
you want to
narrator
know
for
how
that.
their story ends, then book a trip today to the land of dreams and adventure. New Nevea. Gorge yourself on fine cuisine. Take in the breathtaking scenery. Receive free stamps. Don't just visit. Stay forever. Brought to you by the New Nevea Restoration Bureau.
It's like he got annoyed that it was all an advertisement. Maybe Melridge wasn't the best choice. That actually ended up being funnier than I expected. I'm going to actually try to do this. Okay, let's try to do this legit by having people play these other people. And if it doesn't work a third try, then I'll just move on with my life. We won't do it another try after that. One last go. One last go with an actual recast. I'm going to switch out Melridge too, because his narration was lazy. He was like, ugh, I don't like this at all. Maybe I'll let Noah deliver it. He's cheesy, right? Noah's cheesy, right? Let's let him be the evil, or the fucking narrator. We haven't had our main characters be any of these people. Maybe I'll let them all be in this. Like, could Marissa be CJ? Would that be a good choice? Let's make her, yeah, let's make her CJ. She make a good CJ. Isha's more of a serious character, but she's like, I don't know. Let's make her Periel. And then let's make Guru. Guru's like, I'm gonna kick some ass. I'm thinking about making it Gar, I'm not gonna lie. Put Gar in there as Guru's spot. Gar for Garu. And then our evil sorcerer. I'm actually tempted to put Marcus back in there. He actually did a good job. He did better than Zabi. Zabi's delivery was garbage. I want to put Marcus back in there. I thought the insert exposition here thing was just like a joke that Marcus said, but no, that was part of the script. So where did he go? Sorry. I'm gonna put him back in there. Let's do it. Let's see if this goes well. Noah being the narrator might be alright, because he's good at telling a cheesy story. Am I right? Because the script is cheesy as hell on purpose. It's like Isha wrote it herself.
This is the tale of the brilliant, kind, and decidedly unrapacious Isha, who successfully revitalized her town of New Nevea.
Great, Noah can't read. I didn't expect that Noah could read. Great.
Oh, nailed it, huh?
Never mind. Maybe Noah being the narrator was not the answer. Let's see if everybody else is good, though.
Have you no sense, child? The barrows are treacherous. You mustn't go inside.
Perfect, Isha.
Blah, blah, blah. Just try and stop CJ. Go ahead. Try. Well, that's not very nice.
Okay. Good start. I like the start.
Let me handle this.
The three of them started out like oil, water, and something else that doesn't go with oil or water. But in time, they became fast friends.
Noah's narration is making this painful. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Yeah, let's smack a bunch of enemies to death.
Don't have to tell me twice.
I love that he's trying to do the Australian accent. I think this is a perfect cast.
It was a tale of
But
action,
the narrator's garbage.
adventure, but also heartwarming moments.
God, you suck, Noah.
You're such a great cook, on top of everything else. Why, thank you. A delicacy from New Nevea, would you believe? Modest in cost, but not in taste. I think you'll agree.
Be rude not to, eh?
Everybody should visit New Nevea so they can stuff themselves silly.
And this is a perfect cast. Are you kidding me? I nailed it. I just the
then,
narrator, man. You
at long
suck,
last,
Noah.
A final showdown with their nemesis.
Insert exposition here. You will never thwart my evil plan.
Stand back, everyone! You have done enough already. I must face him alone, even if it costs me my life. What are you saying? You selfless, amazing person! You promised we'd be together always.
So let's finish it together and get home.
What about
Enough.
the feast?
Have you resigned yourself to your fate?
Do your worst, fell sorcerer! In the name of love and justice and the Holy Sword Astra, I will vanquish thee!
Damn, Perio goes hard on this roll for sure. Perfect.
Gasp!
Gas!
What will become of Isha and her merry companions?
I don't
If you want to
know.
know how their story ends, then book a trip today to the land of dreams and adventure. New Nevea, gorge yourself on fine cuisine. Take in the breathtaking scenery. Receive free stamps. Don't just visit, stay forever. Brought to you by the New Nevea Restoration Bureau.
Man, Noah can't read apparently. You think this play should cover the entire game? It's unfortunate it doesn't. Wow, everybody did such a good job, even though Noah was a terrible narrator. That's amazing. I got an S rank because the rest of it was so good. That was perfect casting. Noah's a terrible narrator though. Holy shit, that was painful. I'm surprised I got an S rank on that. How did that give me an S rank, but the other one didn't? That's so fucking lame. Screw that. I'm not doing that one again. But alright, cool. I guess the narrator in that one's going to be awkward no matter what. That's probably why. But alright, that's fun. We nailed all the plays. Good shit. I still don't know why the Forest Musician one didn't count, but sure, whatever. Screw you two, game. But alright. Does that mean we're ready to go to the end of this game? I say yes, because we just spent an hour doing plays and other minor things. I think it's time we go to the end of this game now, shall we?